I'm Ron Barr for EA Sports. Welcome to a sold-out Colisée de Quebec, home of the Quebec Nordiques. Let's take a look at tonight's matchups. Last season, the youthful Nordiques improved tremendously to finish a strong second in their competitive division. This year, look for the Nords to challenge for a North Atlantic Division title. With the NHL's third-best offense and a capable defensive core, Quebec is strong in all facets of the game. The Stars are a tough bunch who will leave teams black and blue after every game. They play a slow and close-checking game, but have a few guys who can really fly. Their defense is huge, so opponents can't go through them to score. The Stars' new home in Dallas won't offer much hospitality to opposing teams. 1989's #1 overall pick became Mr. Consistency last season with the league's longest scoring streak at 30 games. Motts also led the team with 67 assists and 114 points. A solid two-way player, Sundin likes to break up the charge, then carry the play into the offensive zone. Mike was the first player selected in the 1988 NHL draft and only the second American to have such an honor. He's a fireball on skates and is the player the Stars rely on to keep the offense going. Mike loves getting lots of ice time, so use his great hands or speed him into the open for a blistering shot. Joe is a quiet guy who gets the job done every night. A great shooter as well as a superior playmaker, he put in 48 goals last season. The leader of the Nords youth movement, Joe headlines one of the top-scoring lines in the NHL, so look for him on the power play. He led the team with 20 PPGs last season. Dave's a good two-way center who has averaged nearly a point per game over the last 5 seasons. Dave doesn't back down. Get him into the fray and count on his experience in scoring situations. The first pick overall in 1990, Nolan can mix it up or belt out goals. Capable of scoring 40 goals, Owen can move through traffic and take some punishment before delivering a hard, accurate shot on net. So keep him on the top line. He's a great match with Sakic and Sundin. Russ is a real speed demon who also packs a heavy slap shot. He's racked up more than 500 career points and is a real crowd pleaser. His speed allows him to find the open ice, so don't be afraid to double shift him against some of the league's slower teams. Lashushin has truly turned into the star the Nords knew he would, becoming the club's best defensive-minded player. A solid D-man, Kurt sees the play well and knows how to take the man off the puck, so use Curtis to guard his own zone and clear the crease. Mark is the rock of the Stars' defense. He's a big man whose bone-crushing checks have been felt throughout the league. Mark also has a heavy shot from the point, so get him the puck as much as possible and make sure he's the guy clearing the front of the net. Steve knows how to guard his slot, but this rear guard really shines when he rushes the puck up ice. Strong on his skates, Duchesne can go around or sometimes through opponents. Steve is the man to carry the play out of the Nordiques' defensive zone. Tommy is a clever little defenseman who enjoyed a good rookie season in 1993. He's a good skater with a low, hard shot. Make sure he plays the point when the Stars have the man advantage and let him join in the offensive rush when the teams are at even strength. Big Ron Hextall has made a name for himself with aggressive play and great stick work. He has scored goals in both the regular season and the playoff and loves to pass the puck to his forwards. Let him challenge the shooter and come up with a big stick save. John is an experienced netminder who guided the Stars all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals in 1991. He's an agile goalie with a quick glove hand. He can play a lot, so use him in key games, especially when playing division rivals. Hit the start button to begin.
Ooh.